welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are on Virmire. We're just past the Salarian camp, and we're about to make our way to to Saren's base, where he's breeding an army of krogan, apparently. I hope we're not going to have to fight krogan babies. That would not be good. Kirrahe asked us a favor, and it's become an assignment called assisting Kirrahe's team. Kirrahe and his two men are attacking the base head-on in hopes of diverting the attention of the Geth. Though your primary mission is to infiltrate the base unseen, Kirrahe has asked you to keep an eye out for ways to frustrate and slow the Geth defenses. And since there are a number of paragon points available here, we're going to be happy to do that. The main mission is now called Virmire Assault. You must infiltrate Saren's base and destroy it completely. Captain Kirrahe will assist with a diversionary strike to draw off most of the Geth. Alright, we're going to infiltrate the base, try to slow the Geth defenses. That sounds good to me. It's a pity we can't take shore leave right now. Enjoy the view. Oh well. I will be sniping, and I've got everybody in tungsten rounds for the moment, because it's just going to be Geth we'll be facing. And Lara and Tali are using pistols, so I think we're ready. Shall we do this, ladies?
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with Igor team. Manovai, Jayato teams, move! Time to get some attention.
And yeah, we get to listen to the radio chatter. I love that.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Perimeter clear.
So yeah, let's give this radio chatter a pretty good listen, because they're actually going to drop some hints on how we can help them. That was a mention of coordinated crossfire and long-range targeting, suggesting a pretty decent communication network setup. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Oop, and let's deal with that first. That is a red sniper line coming from right there. You gave your position away, good sir. I took advantage of it. Of course, this one it's not really a giveaway, it's just something I happen to know. That's a destroyer standing there. He doesn't know we're here, therefore he doesn't even know he's being shot at, but he's dead, and that's what we really wanted. Yes, it seems to be the case. So that's Tali's way of
Think we're good, Commander?
reinforcing your, well, hoping to encourage you to come up here, basically, because there is something we can do here. Just guns in this. But yeah, there's a triangulation tower here we can disrupt. And now we've disrupted Geth communications. And we got 2 paragon for that. Very nice. You've disrupted the Geth communications tower. Keep looking for opportunities to slow the Geth. So we're not done here. Alright, well, as long as the game is willing to pass out paragon, as if it's passing out candy, I'm happy to help. Notice also, we haven't had any battle music playing so far. Gee, thanks, game.
Something scrambled, they're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
So it sounds like what we're doing is already having a positive effect over there.
Finally, some action.
Indeed.
That's the last of them.
No, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more.
Hostile spotted.
Yes, don't you love it when enemies are too busy with you? I mean, too busy with each other to hurt you. Am I hitting Liara's shield? Is that the problem? Grief, Liara, your shield is too big. Is there any sweeter sound than Geth fighting each other? I don't think so. Lovely. Where are you? Look at this waterfall. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't be pointing my sniper up there, though. Luckily, environmental things don't really impact the game here. Besides heat hazards, of course. Nice.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jaeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Well, I'm not really a military guy, but SAT strikes. I wonder if SAT is short for satellite. That might be a hint for the next thing. Oop, there's a Krogan right there. But I also think, yeah, there's a Geth right here. Let's deal with him first. Alright, now that we're dealing with organics, I'm going to swap my sniper rifle out. Instead of getting just a flat, big boost in damage for against synthetics, let's do this, which gives us a damage over time, but it affects all enemies. And it also has another benefit, and that is when you shoot Krogan, unless they, if they're not in a ragdolled state, then they will die. They won't regenerate because they're on fire, basically. Yeah, like that. Just burned up.
All clear.
Yeah, and look at this satellite uplink. And we've disrupted it. Huh. I'd say we more than just disrupted it. Two more paragon out of that. By destroying the satellite uplink, the Geth defenses have been thrown into disarray. Search for more ways to slow the Geth. Of course, you might think that if you don't destroy the thing, you might have more Geth to fight, but that's not actually true. So it's not like there's more XP for not helping Kirrahe.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Okay, that's another hint. Yeah, see, okay. That's what I wanted him to do, is go chase this guy. Thank you, Liara or Tali, whoever took care of that guy.
That's the last of them.
But you notice I'm not quite as effective now against the Geth. The damage doesn't occur all immediately, but we're still getting it done. A couple more Krogan over here. Fireworks display for us.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, so it's not obvious where to go next. We're kind of at a crossroads here. I'm actually going to head up here, but if you look, yeah, there's a refueling platform there. That probably is where aircraft might go to recharge. Stinger 10. Remember that Stinger 2 we got way at the beginning of the game? It was the best pistol for quite a long time, but it's kind of overshadowed now by the guns we have. Explosive rounds 9. I have a 10, so this is a decent sniping position, but the problem is the enemies won't spawn here while we're standing, so we actually have to get them to spawn and then come back here, and I just never do that. Okay, this is a pretty tricky spot.
A Geth flyer. It appears to be defeated.
Good thing is that these Geth are all kind of close to these tanks, so let's see if we can, yeah, 2 of them died immediately. I love that.
Try to disable it before it can return to attack the other teams.
It's like a game of whack-a-mole right there. Geth flyers destroyed. We got 8 paragon for that. Kirrahe's team will have an easier time now that the Geth flyers are destroyed. Keep an eye out for more ways. So, yeah, we're still not done here. But isn't it?
Negative contact, Shepard.
You can imagine Geth that fly that erratically, how much trouble that might be for Kirrahe's team. Alright, let us approach the base now finally. Yes, I hate these barriers. Alright, it does help greatly to know where the snipers are.
Contact.
That's one. And there's the other. So it's a really good idea
Air threat
to
has not materialized. We may be getting some help with Shadow.
really good idea to have them out of the way. Nice. Good job, team. We never even got his immunity
All
off.
clear.
Heavy armor for Krogan. Combat optics 9. We'll take that. We'll take that as well. Combat exoskeleton. No, we don't need that. Tali is using combat optics 8. So this will be an improvement. And I think Liara has only medical interface. Let's get her in medical exoskeleton. So now we get improved cooldown for her biotics and now her new tech. Alright, so here we are, arrived at the Saren's
Shadow
base.
team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
I think I just didn't pay attention. That was Inferno rounds 9, wasn't it? Which I think is what I'm using. Yeah, I don't have no level 10 Inferno rounds yet. Ooh, we just got a big bucket of XP there, which means we've infiltrated the base. Now the next thing to do is disable the AA guns so the Normandy can drop off the nuke. Alright, so this is the front door. Notice it doesn't, you just open it and you're inside. There's another crate over here. Colossus 9 heavy armor. And I don't think, I wonder if that might have helped Ash before, if we'd given it to her before. Because that's something she could have kept for sure. What was I going to do? Oh, look at the map real quick. Yeah, so that other door we were at is right here. But notice there's another facility entrance right here. Though it doesn't look like there is, right? So as usual, the game is got a altitude thing going on here. You have to look up or down to find what you're think you see already on the map. And sure enough, there's another entrance over here. And notice this one is red, so I have to decrypt it. So I'm going to get XP for going in this way. Also, something you may not know, I'm going to do a quick save right here. And a quick load. And notice that it's red again, so I have to decrypt it again. So I get XP again. That works for me. Yeah, I could keep reloading and resaving if I wanted to, but no. Let's head down inside. Yes, we have arrived at the Virmire sewer. Let's be on the lookout for any Saren poo floating in there. Don't want that to get stuck to my boots.
Kill them all.
Yeah. Oh no, Salarian. He had a red triangle. I couldn't help but kill him. He'd have killed me, for sure.
Salarians. The captain mentioned he had lost some men. They were indoctrinated. What's going on in this place?
We're gonna find out soon, I hope, Tali. Oh, an Omni tool level 9. I think this is one made by Casa Fabrication, even though it won't tell you that in the description. It's kind of weird. Yeah. It's like, okay, it's decent. Omni tool. Yara could probably get a benefit out of it. Yeah, look at that tech. She loses a little shield and med recharge, but no, we don't really care about that. Of course, she only uses the Omni tool for electronics, so not a big deal. Alright, we can access base security from here.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Okay, so here's a final decision to make about how you can help Kirrahe. If you say like they can handle it, you get 9 renegade for that, but you also miss out on some XP because some of the Geth that would be waiting for us inside will be basically encouraged to go over to Kirrahe's end of things. They've got enough trouble keeps the Geth here for us to collect the XP from, and gives us 8 paragons, so of course.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yay. Notice now this just says Kirrahe's team. They will continue to their push into the facility, but need time to extract themselves once the bomb is set. And the alarm's been disabled. Their task should be much easier now. So now the game is basically saying you don't have to go and look anymore, which I like. I'm really not going to enjoy telling Kirrahe that I was just
Negative contact, Shepard.
taking out all of his men. Pretty decent guns here. We have a Colossus 9. That mercenary doesn't look any good. Mantis 9 is okay, but I think we have Colossus for Garrus too. Another Omni tool, but this is not good. This is the level 10 version of our very first Omni tool, which is not that much better than the version 1. Ursa 8. Yes, if you wanted to reclaim your N7 logo, that would be good armor to jump back into. Also, I just mentioned Garrus and Rex and Caden. They're all still somewhere, right? Are they back on the Normandy? Are they still on the beach there? Why the hell weren't we able to send all of that squad of our squad mates that we're not taking with us here off to fight with Kirrahe? I don't know. And we've got some cells here.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, but this is a possible rescue mission.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
So, if you do what would be the obvious thing to do is leave him here, because he really seems a little mentally unfit at this point. Like, he is not yet fully indoctrinated like the others, but mostly there. You get 2 renegade for that. But if you go ahead and let him out, you get 8 paragon.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
Yes, and you get XP for it, but you have to kill more salarians, which is kind of heartbreaking. Isn't it strange that you open one cell and all 4 of them open? I guess it's not so strange that they all had guns. I mean, something Saren would do, right? Just make sure they were ready in case we came along to rescue them. Kind of sad.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
3 assault rifles. A hammer, are you kidding me? That is a tier 1 gun that is still improving into tier 3, but the improvements are never fast enough to keep up with the guns that show up in tier 3. So really, why the heck did they do that? Also notice we have 3 paths we can take here. This one here in this elevator actually advances the plot, which means these 2 are optional. They're totally not required to be done, but there's XP behind this door, so let's go this way.
Hello? Is someone out there?
We've got more cells. It sounds like we can interact with one of them down here. We'll just have to figure out how to get there. Of course, we know there's another door. Alright, that Juggernaut. Because I have Master AI hacking, he can be hacked. Which is just marvelous. Yes, he is going to do a lot of killing for us. Oh, somebody killed him, actually. Yep. There he is. He must have taken care of the Juggernaut for us. Thank you, team. Oh. We got some inventory out of that fight. Kessler pistols, wow, more level 1 junk. Alright, nothing really needed there. Oh, good grief. That could have ended badly if I didn't have so much shields and damage protection. I wasn't paying attention to my radar very well there, was I?
All clear.
And it's just Metagel over there. So yeah, the front door that we skipped kind of leads you into this room eventually. And so yeah, I guess the Geth aren't optional in that case. All the Salarians we were fighting earlier become the optional ones.
What was that noise? What's going on?
Alright, we're gonna go down and see if we can talk to that guy. I'm guessing the way to see him is this way. Yes. So we have 5 cells here. I'm a little more cautious now in case all these doors open. We got one guy in there. Yeah, boy, we got 4 guys in there. And the one cell we can interact with is here.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Yeah, we've learned our lesson. We're not going to be quite so eager.
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
So, although the science being conducted here would be against any convention of any species in the galaxy, at least they had a control subject, right?
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
So although this guy seems to be much more fit than Mano Savat was, indeed now the morality rewards have flipped. If you let him out, you get 2 paragon for that. But if you keep him in there, you get 9 renegade.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Sorry, I can't take that chance. I'm not opening your cell.
No, don't leave me here. Please.
Yeah, you get 9 renegade for that. What a pity we... Oh, look, that door. I can still
Please
interact
don't leave
with
me
it.
here. I don't want to end up like the others. I saw what those experiments did to them.
So yeah, I don't know if this is a glitch, but yeah, we're right back to where we were. You can't just keep piling up the renegade here, but you can get the 2 paragon.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, very nice. And now we can interact with this door.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
It is indeed. So eventually taking these paths will get you to an option where it says they're no threat, and you get 2 paragon for that. This is 2 renegade.
Better to die than to live like this.
Just kill them where they stand, Shepard. Are you certain?
It's what I would want.
And with that somber moment, the music has changed. It's actually just cleared out for the moment. Yeah, I have to agree with Tali on this one. I would not want to live like that either. Though, isn't it curious? Usually when your squad mates ask you, are you sure? You usually get a chance to rethink these things, but not in this case. Once you've picked that option, it is over. And look here, I cannot interact with this door, so I cannot offer the same courtesy, I suppose, if you could call it that. The same mercy to that fellow. He's going to die right in his cell. So we get this bomb to go off. Kind of a cruel reality here. And the music kind of indicates we are about to head into the heart of the matter here in Virmire. And of course, as I said, this elevator takes us onwards for the plot, and I want to break here. Alright, we'll pick up the mission from right here next time.